Warning. The thoughts, views, opinions, jokes, and occasional verbal abuse expressed on this podcast are for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken seriously. These are highly trained idiots who do not have your best interests or their own at heart. This pod contains strong, crude language that may be unsuitable for sensitive listeners, but we don't give a fuck, and neither should you.
Nostalgia is truly one of the great human weaknesses.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nostalgia Pod. Welcome to episode 49. Holy shit, we are about to be done. 8, 9.
You know what?
8, 9.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna stop now? Are we gonna stop? Alright.
Why are we blasting that song?
Why are you doing this?
Stupid ass song.
8, 9. But today is actually a cool episode as we're actually in a different location again. You all know HQ, you all know the drug den. Welcome to
The Man Cave.
hell fucking
I feel
yeah.
like I've been kidnapped and I'm being held hostage.
Yo, what is this, some secret agent type shit?
But
Yep.
we're here in the nice, spinny chairs and everything.
Woo!
Woohoo! Spinny chairs!
Riv just breaks the fucking chair.
You better not.
You should
I'm gonna kill you.
Don't look at me, I'm not even moving.
That shit costs a grip, okay?
I know, I'll pay for it.
You better.
But today's episode is going to be kind of cool as we're going to reminisce again. However, we are going to reminisce on one of all of our favorite shows of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Except Art because he hasn't seen it.
I started to.
And what happened?
Don't, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
One of, if not
I
my
liked
favorite,
it.
my favorite show of all time
Mhm.
is Stranger Things.
Just starts playing the song on the speakers, just gets copyrighted.
Yeah.
Stranger Things did something that a show really hadn't done in a while.
Mm-hmm.
It took over the fucking world.
Yes, it did.
Everyone was talking about it, and it came out, to be fair, at the right time because at this point, nearly everyone had Netflix in their house.
Yep.
So when the show came out, that was 2016.
Yep.
So, like during that time, we didn't really know much about it. All we knew is that people were like, "Oh, there's this new thriller show that's going to be on Netflix."
Mm-hmm.
And it's one of the most acclaimed Netflix shows in history. It might be the most acclaimed.
Yeah.
Emmy winners,
Mhm.
every single star from that show is now an A-list celebrity.
Yes.
They have gone on to bigger and greater things. And
Mm-hmm. As they should.
it's just a fucking great show.
Yes.
So, I don't know about you guys though, but I didn't watch Stranger Things when it first premiered. I didn't really know much of what it was.
Oh, really?
It wasn't until closer to the second season that's when it really started gaining traction.
I think so, yeah.
in
same
2017,
as
that's the main time everyone was watching it.
Because I think
Mhm.
I was there when the second season came out. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
the day the second season came out, I actually finished the first season.
Oh, wow.
So I was right back into watching it,
Mm-hmm.
and I love those two seasons. Now, to be fair,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna hold y'all.
But
The first season is really boring in some cases.
that's crazy.
it's supposed to set things
Yeah,
up.
so obviously, watching that now,
Great,
right?
the dog's even disgusting your comment.
Exactly.
So
The fuck?
when I first was told to watch Stranger Things, right,
Mhm.
that was still at the time when I was kind of like a fucking pansy still. I still thought scary stuff was scary, although I was
Listen.
actually joining into it.
Bitch.
Cunt.
Whoa!
Fuck this.
Fuck you, fucking dickless asshole, fat ass
You know
bastard.
what? Yeah,
fuck,
Max.
short
Fucking
ass-
no, hang on,
motherfucker.
Hang on.
Fuck you.
Max. Bitch slap this motherfucker for me.
You
But-
can't bitch slap anyone.
But
Shut up, Morgan.
when I first watched, but then my grandma, who is loves the sci-fi, was like, watch this show for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the person you call old timer.
She was like, watch it, it's great. And then my mom's brother loved it. My mom was the only one that was like, oh, fuck this shit, no, absolutely not.
I mean, it's not really
really horror.
Yeah.
It's more like sci-fi.
That's what I mean,
mystery,
and I love science,
thriller.
and I love science fiction, and again, like now I love horror. So like think of like because again, like when you're 10, 11 years old, you're still thinking stuff is scary. Then during that, you're like preteen and teenagers. That's when you're getting into like the horror that you love.
Yeah.
Now, like one of my fucking movies is Terrifier, which y'all don't even want to fucking watch because y'all say that's a little too far. But when I first watched the first season, the first episode, I thought this was cool because number one, it was set in the 80s.
Yeah.
1983 is where it starts.
Yep.
And you know, you find out the story. You know, these 4 kids are playing D&D. You know, Lucas, Dustin, Will, and Mike. And you know, they're just having a good time as kids. And then they're leaving. They leave Mike's house, and the last thing Will kind of says is, you know, they got me. The Demogorgon, it got me. So then you see him riding his bike, and then you see him crash into there. You see he senses something's chasing him, and he runs to his house, and he, you know, grabs his little shotgun and tries to shoot it, and then it goes black. Then we find out that he's now missing.
Yep.
And also, what you have, like, one thing I like about Stranger Things is that it's so dedicated to being the 80s, but also the casting. They were all 80 stars for the most part. You know, like, especially, you know, Winona Ryder, who was like, I guess, like, the biggest star from the first season, I guess. Like, at the time, because, like, David Harbour, I don't know if he did anything beforehand.
No, I feel like everyone started hopping on his train, like, after Stranger Things.
Yeah. And again, he's a good actor, and also Hopper's one of my favorite characters because we all know a person like him. Like that was like one of my uncles growing up. Like smoked a cigarette, bullshitter. Like he just didn't want to be. He wanted to be left alone.
Yeah.
But then when you think about Hopper's backstory, you know why he's like this.
Yeah.
Because he's too scared of attachment and everything. But again, when you lose your daughter and you lose your wife, obviously that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And also, I love the fact that like you can already tell that him and Joyce have a history together.
Yeah.
Especially when Joyce comes, you know. She goes to the station after Will didn't come home, and she's like, you know, he's missing. Like, my son is missing, Hop. Like, you need to do this. And she was like, and he was like, well, I don't go to his dad. She's like, he called him queer. And then Hopper's like, is he? He's like, he's missing. That's all he's doing.
That's the one thing that matters. Is he's missing.
Yeah, and also like those three, like that, the friendship between the 4 of them, that's literally like every friend group you had growing up.
Yep.
Like the 3 of us especially too. And Carleigh just came in later on.
Yeah, I was like Max.
Yeah, technically speaking, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like then I love the part of seeing all the boys just being these gigantic nerds. Like that time I was like the nerdy one. I loved the superheroes. I loved the science fiction. I loved the weird obscure movies. You know, a lot of people state like when I was like, they're like, yeah, you remind us of Dustin. I'm like, I'm cool. Dustin's one of the greatest fucking characters in that show.
Yeah.
But I think from the first season, my favorite character was Lucas. I just think because like Lucas just seemed like cool as hell, and also he was a token black kid. I have to show my love for him.
Oh, your favorite character is me. That's nice.
Oh, you are the token black guy. That's actually hilarious.
Yeah, I know. Now I am.
Now I am because
there
used to be another one that we don't talk about. But yeah.
Wow.
And then like Mike is kind of like the unidentified leader of that friend group.
Yeah.
He's the one that's doing everything.
Mm-hmm.
They always go to his house out of any of their houses.
Mm-hmm.
Then Dustin is just a goofy sidekick who we all love.
Mm-hmm.
And I love and also if you guys didn't know, like the guy obviously playing the game, he doesn't have shoulder bones.
Oh yeah.
So he could do that weird thing with his arm.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the fact that they actually wrote, you know, his disabilities into the show. And
I like that.
And it made his character more likable too.
Exactly. I like when writers do that.
I do too. Also, those bullies, bro. I'm sorry, Mike, Lucas, Dustin. Y'all could have took those bullies. Y'all really could have took them because those bullies were just pussies, honestly.
Write your own
Also, if
script
it was
then.
you would beat him up.
I mean, look, so how do I say this? I once bitch slapped one of my bullies in front of 4 other of my bullies. They never bothered me again.
What?
So yes, hypothetically, yes, I could have took them.
Hypothetically.
Oh no, realistically, I would have destroyed their asses. Okay, pause. Hold on. Pause. Hold on. But yeah, Art, stop that shit. But yeah, so, and then also, as these first episodes are coming in, we also find out that there is this scientific building, I guess you can call it, because I don't know what they
Lab.
actually like a lab, like a scientific lab, where there is one child who I thought was a boy at first, and then we find out that it's a girl who has no other name but 11.
Mm-hmm.
And holy shit, she has been through a lot.
Yes, she has.
But also, like, 11 was a fucking badass. Like,
Oh, definitely.
Especially
Come
season
on.
111 when she was like... But again, like, we really didn't know much of her because we just knew that... Yes, we knew that she was experimented on, but also she was just a quiet, scared kid.
Mm-hmm.
And also, one of my favorite scenes from the early days is when she's in the diner eating the fries and is running around the fucking restaurant. But from season 1, like, I'm gonna ask, because Art, I don't know how far you're in. I'm gonna ask Mark and Carl, like, did you guys have a favorite character from season 1?
I mean, Steve was a dick at that point.
Definitely.
We're gonna get into that. Yeah, we are gonna get into that.
And Jonathan was creepy.
He was just a loner. He was the loner punk
he
kid.
was fucking creepy because he's taking pictures of Nancy as she's
Oh, yeah, he was a peeping Tom. And yet
Right?
then they
What?
ended up being together in the two.
Yeah, so I would say probably Hopper.
Real shit, cool.
Probably get Hopper, if not maybe Dustin.
You know what? I'm gonna give Barb some love. I'm gonna give Barb some
Okay,
love.
I understand she
Yes.
was close to Nancy and whatever, but bitch was in 2 scenes and we're
True,
still
yeah.
talking about her 10 years later.
Because the thing is, like, she was technically the first actual upside down death we saw.
Yeah.
So I guess that's
But like, they only really made her impactful, I think, in season 2 when you see
true.
Nancy talking to her
Yeah.
family.
So let's get into that because, like, we were talking about the kids. Let's get into the older characters, or as they'll soon become to be known as the Babysitters Club. So the first one that we meet is Nancy, who is Mike's sister, and
this
fine ass woman. Anyway,
this motherfucker goes shit.
Also, although I didn't like Nancy because she was mean to Dustin, because Dustin was all he was trying to do was share a slice of pizza with her, and she just slammed the door in his face. And you can tell that Nancy is like a stereotypical high school girl. Like, she's trying to act cool, like she's trying to push away from everyone. And then, you know, you see her walking with her best friend Barb, who was like trying to steer her like into like, you know, kind of how it was. You had one person trying to be cool, the other person was like, just be the way you are. Then it just cuts to fucking Steve and Nancy making out in the bathroom.
Listen, Steve Harrington, I would too.
Also known as Joe.
I would too.
Okay, how do I explain Steve? As okay. Season 1, I hated him.
Definitely.
I hated him.
Yes.
I thought
you're meant to. You know?
Yeah, it's like, and I don't know if he was supposed to become like this gigantic fan favorite. Again, I don't know what the Duffer Brothers were thinking, but like obviously in the first one, like he was just the dick,
Yeah.
like the stereotypical high school dick.
At the same time,
He was, according to Carleigh, he was a hot dick.
Okay. At the same time, he had like a real side because really Nancy's the dick because she's the one that's going out with him and she doesn't even like him. Right?
Real
and
shit.
then when she gets drunk and she tells him that, he's upset. He's all hurt.
True. Yeah.
You know?
This is bullshit.
You know, then he genuinely liked her.
And he really did, and like, but like then also like, I like the fact that he already had the reputation as the guy that fucked every chick in the school, and again, Steve, like, yes, like, he would have been one of the guys that like I was like, damn, that guy's a badass, and then his personality was just an asshole.
His hair was also really stupid.
In the first season, yes. In the first season, his hair really was stupid. And again, but Joe Keery, hell of a fucking job.
Yes.
And then the last one out of the teenagers that we know at this moment is Jonathan, who is Will's older brother, and his job is like he's the man of the house because his dad's not in the picture. You know,
mom's working.
Yeah, and also like I think like Will and Jonathan to begin with, they didn't want their dad around because I suppose he was just like a drunk. So Jonathan really stepped up and became like Will's role model. And let's talk a little bit more about Will because at this point we don't know much about him.
Well, yeah.
Like, he's just kind of seen as, like, the kid that plays D&D.
Mhm.
However, when he goes missing, it starts this whole thing. And then they pull the boys, and they're all talking at once.
Mhm.
And they're like, well, we gotta go find Will.
Mhm.
So then they're in the rain, you know, and they're trying to find her. And then they see someone just standing there, and Mike falls madly in love. Talk about love at first sight.
Yep.
So wait, did they know it was a girl at the time, though?
Just put
Is Mike secretly bisexual?
You know what, Mark? Just cue the X-Files music.
But yeah, so then they see, you know, this person who they don't know their name, but they're like, oh, she's in trouble. So they hide her in Mike's basement.
Yep.
Wow.
Without Mike's parents knowing, and...
Oh, that's fucking great.
Yeah, so in the
you?
first season, okay, so in Stranger Things in general, the main parent that they always focused on was obviously Will's mom. They focused on Joyce a lot. However, I would say the most secondary parents are definitely Mike's parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how do I say this? His mom...
Oh, Christ.
I like her
His
more than
Yeah, well, because, like,
I
the
hate
mom
dad.
is just, like, a stereotypical suburban mom that, like loves all the kids. The dad is just, like, don't fucking curse and get the fuck out of my house. Like, that's his whole thing.
The dad was just bitch and moan. That's all he
The
does.
dad was a stereotypical 80s Republican. Literally just sat in his chair, went to work, and was like, language! What the hell? Language!
And he was asleep half the time.
Yeah.
Yep. Mhm.
And then he also has a little sister named Holly, who, at this point, is just a little child. It's just a child. We don't know much about her. We don't. All we just know is that she's just like looking. All she does is look around. That's all she does. Like, we don't know anything about Holly. Like, she definitely won't be an important character later on.
Foreshadowing.
But I love, and then also they just hide her underneath this thing, and they're talking to her, and he's just like, you know, well, my name's Mike. That's short for Michael. Do you have a name? 11. And at this point, Mike is like, we gotta help her. We gotta see what's up with her. Dustin and Lucas are like, nah, bro. Like, they're 100% like, especially Lucas. Like, he's creeped the fuck. He's creeped the fuck out.
Yeah, if I saw a random...
As a black person, should be.
This is kicked in.
If I saw a random homeless girl, my first instinct is not to put her in my basement.
I can only imagine what her parents are going to go. They're going to go down the basement and go, who the fuck are you?
Yup.
Who the fuck are you?
What the fuck are you doing at my house?
And also, supposedly, they never found out. They just thought, I don't remember. Do you guys ever remember Mike's parents ever finding out that there was
I
a...
think...
I don't remember.
Like-
It's been a long time.
I don't remember if it was the end of season 1 or like beginning of season 2 when like the whole lab shuts down.
Yeah.
Supposedly. And I think that the scientists come to the house and they're like, what do you mean we've been harboring a little Russian child? Like they think she's Russian. You know, because the whole Cold War thing.
Yeah.
She's like, what do you mean?
So I think
Right.
they find
Of course-
out
Of course, the dad's
retroactively.
like, God, these goddamn fucking Russians and shit. Again, he's a I'm a Republican from the 80s. No means no. Reagan's the best. So then, now they're looking for 11, and that is the main thing of season 1. 11 actually being able to go into the natural world, but also the B-Pod is constantly them looking for her. Then Hopper gets involved because Will's missing and all this. So like they're trying to figure out what happened. And then they unfortunately, and 11 is kind of stating to him like, I can help you. Again, and also 11, I love the fact how in the first season, you could tell they did not talk much. So like she really doesn't know how to do sentences. So she's learning as time goes on.
Yeah.
And then Mike is like, oh, we got a weird person. Let's take her to school. And they take her.
Yeah, put her in a blonde wig like she's my cousin.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, I'm gonna bring that up in a minute. But you guys were, and then also their science teacher is just cool as shit. Yes, but I think every science teacher any of us have had, they were always the coolest.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Cottrell. I don't know whatever Carleigh's were because we didn't go to the same high school.
I fucking hated chemistry, bro.
Oh, I love chemistry.
I love it.
Yo, Freeze was awesome.
Freeze was really good, y'all.
My man,
Freeze was chill. Sorry.
Freeze was my man, bro. And also, bro, I also ate chemistry, so I don't know. But he also like what's his? I forget what his name is. The science teacher.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't remember either.
But anyway, their science teacher is cool. He's like, okay, cool. So at this point, everyone knows that Will is missing, and they go to the school. However, here come the bullies bullying everyone again as they're in the assembly, being like, hey, Will's not here anymore. You know, we're looking for him. So the bullies start messing with Mike and Dustin again. Here comes 11, stops the guy in his tracks, and makes him piss himself. It's like, dude, he's pissed. He's peeing himself. Oh, don't worry. It's happened to the best of us, buddy.
Does it though?
I don't know. We all wet the bed once, right?
Mm.
But yeah, so so at this point, Lucas is done. He's like, we need to find Will.
Yeah.
I don't need you going around with this weird ass creepy girl who makes people pee themselves. Like, I'm done.
Yeah.
So they all decide at night that they were going to help with the search to get Will. And unfortunately, they find Will's body in the lake. And he is assumed to have drowned and passed away. And it is sad for everyone, and and obviously his parents are distraught.
Why the fuck you smiling?
His parents are distraught.
Marcus loves when little children.
Yeah, Marcus hates little kids.
I mean, yeah.
Because I look in the corner of my eye, I see Marco.
I mean, shoot.
But
I
hate
these neighbors, so.
Why?
You know what? You know what? End of the episode. Cue the outro.
And it's sad, and they have to go to the coroner's office, and Joyce, has to identify her son. It's just really sad. So she bursts out saying that's not him. Yep. She's like, whoa, no, that is not my son. Yep. Not my son. And to be fair, it was not.
No,
it was a decoy. It was a decoy.
Yes, it was.
However, Joyce is now being seen as like the distraught, crazy mother now that lost her child. Which is unfortunately in a lot of cases it did happen back then and even now where they, when a mother loses their child, especially when they're really young, it really messes with them, as it would anybody.
Yeah, it would.
Look, if I know my mom would burn down the fucking city if anything happened to me.
Definitely.
So, and I'm the only son, so that's the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
My dad, my dad would obviously.
Oh yeah, your whole family would.
My family would be fucking done.
Exactly, yeah.
As Art and Mark and Cars would be, but yeah. So Jonathan is also trying. Like Jonathan is trying to do number one, be a teenager. Number two, plan his brother's funeral, which you should never have to do. But also, he now has to look at his mom because he's like, "Mom, you're crazy. You know what? We're gonna have a funeral for Will because he's dead. You have to accept it." And then he ends up getting into a fist fight with Steve. It was crazy. And then Steve, to be fair, yes, Jonathan was a peeping Tom. However, Steve beat him up for no reason. Steve just beat the shit out of him. And then Nancy picks up a bed, knocks Steve, and just fucking kills Steve. Yo, Nancy was becoming kills him, but knocks him the fuck out. But she was really Steve. She was becoming a badass. She really was becoming her badass as she continued to be throughout all the fucking seasons. Nancy is honestly, other than Elle, the most badass girl in the entire show.
Yeah.
And then also, we all know Barb died. However, it's kind of weird as you both think that her and Nancy are both getting eaten at the same time.
Oh my god!
Mark, I'm going out that door.
Fuck out. No, I went out. I went out my house. Get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of my house.
I had to.
Get the fuck out of my house, okay?
Alright, man, say less. I'll go through that fucking door.
Go out that door. Don't go upstairs.
Wait, how about... What the fuck do you mean, get the fuck out? Get the fuck out. He's the one that fucking said it.
Oh my
god.
No. Well, I'm not wrong.
You know what?
I wish you was wrong. I wish you was wrong. What the fuck?
This is why we shouldn't be talking about each season.
Michael Jordan. Get some help.
We shouldn't be talking about each moment because then he can pull shit like this.
He's the one.
Yeah, we don't need to go scene by scene. Come on.
Okay, But yes, that does happen. So basically, I forget whose house they were at. Was it Steve's house?
No, it was Nancy.
It was Nancy. No, because there was a pool. There was a pool there.
The party?
Yeah, they were at the party, right?
Yeah.
And Barb goes to Nancy, but Barb's like, Nancy, you gotta study.
It was Steve's house.
Yeah. Oh, it was Steve's house.
Really?
It was. Yeah. So it was Steve's house.
Steve was from the party.
Yeah. So Steve takes Nancy up and they do it, and then at this point, Barb cut her finger, so she went out by the pool, and then she gets sucked into the upside down and dies.
Yep.
Nancy! But yeah, so now Barb is fucking gone too.
Yep.
So then at this point in like the story and everything, like Lucas is still not feeling 11 at all. He still knows something is up. He thinks she's lying. Yeah. So like, cause like at this point, like 11 had told them everything, or at least was like, bad man coming. Like as monotone as she was.
Yeah.
And then Lucas is just not feeling it, and then Mike and Lucas start fighting, and then 11 just screams and fucking sends Lucas flying into a school bus.
Yep.
The nigga can fly!
Oh, I love that. That's the one clip I always see on Instagram. Somebody put on Foo Fighters, There Goes My Hero.
Oh no.
You just see it go.
No, it'd be funny if they use somebody. I've been running around, I was looking down.
Wow.
But yeah,
No,
so then...
it would have been funny. No, never mind. Not me. You know what? Riv made one joke like that. I'm gonna make a joke like
Go on,
that.
make a joke. Make a
It's
joke.
funny if they put R. Kelly, I believe I could fly.
I believe I can touch the sky. Continue.
Anyway, so at this point, everyone. Oh, how did we forget to bring this up yet?
What?
How Joyce thinks that she can communicate through Will. She puts all of the Christmas lights up.
Yup, with the letters.
Yeah,
written.
the most iconic part of Stranger Things at the time. One of my favorite scenes ever from the show. Yes. And they start blinking, and you might think, oh, they're fidgeting. Then everything's like run.
Yep.
And then, still, I forget, did the Demogorgon pop out? No. She's just like, everything starts shaking and everything starts going haywire.
Yeah.
And now everything's being looked into.
Yup.
And now, at this point, after all of that, after Lucas literally almost got killed by 11, because if he hit his head in the wrong way, he would have been fucking gone, bro.
Yeah.
He would have been gone.
Yup.
Like,
Yup.
he finally understands. Because they literally have to go to his house. He's like, get the fuck out of here. Like, what do you want?
Yup.
And then, at this point, are you just laughing at the dog?
Yeah, because he was just sitting here next to me the whole time. I'm petting him. I'm yelling, I'm going to get stabbed when I get home. My dog's going to go, oh, you want to pet other dogs now? Fucking stab me.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong with his leg?
He had arthritis.
Yeah.
He's old.
How old is he?
He'll be 10 this year.
I was about to say, yeah, he's getting older. I know Teddy's like that.
Yeah.
He's getting gray.
Yeah.
But yeah, so at some point, I don't know how you really get, because again, Lucas, his nigga sense is like you said, where he's going off all the time, but somehow they get him into it, and then he's like, okay, Will's not dead, cool.
Yep.
So then they go to his funeral.
His funeral.
Yeah, so they just put whatever in the fucking casket. And at this point, we find out the only time we actually see Will and Jonathan's dad, and he's a fucking stereotypical drunk. Like, he's just like, let's go bury our boy.
Yeah.
And then I love the part where, like, again, Will was seen as like the outcast. No one liked him.
Yeah.
And there's all these fucking girls crying at his funeral. They turn to, we can't wait to tell Will that Jenny cried at his funeral. It's like, boys, shut up.
Big ass bitches.
Yeah. And then, also trying to find Will, they're also now trying to find Barb as well. She's also missing. And then, at this point, you know, Steve's major dick, again, like I said, kills him. Like, not kills him, like fucking beats the shit out of Jonathan. Nancy beats the shit out of him. Anyway, yeah, so then they're done. They're like done for the moment.
Yeah.
So then, the boys go to... in the finale, we finally find out everything because they now go to the place that 11's from, and this is like when it actually like yes, it's like leading up to everything, and it's still a little boring and slow in some cases.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, episode 8 opens up with Lucas on the bike. The bad men are coming! The bad men are coming! As they found out where 11 was. And now there's like this gigantic chase of the boys on their bikes and these cars. And 11 just fucking flips the cars.
Flips the fucking van. Jesus Christ.
And
What did the
then,
van ever do to you?
and then when they get to the place that 11's using like her powers, getting everything. At this point, we are starting to see the Demogorgons everywhere. And she's killing them, doing all this. Yo, season 1 Demogorgons were weak as fuck. They really were.
That's what
And
they
then-
want you to think.
Yeah, and then we see Papa, aka a guy in his 60s that is literally enslaving children to do his with powers.
Yep.
He is.
Pump the fucking brakes.
Those children were slaves. Oh, right, you've never seen it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I pump the fucking brakes.
yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah,
You really
so
got them
basically, all of the kids with the powers in Stranger Things are slaves.
Yeah.
If I hear them
And they weren't, and the thing is, they were like basically made in the lab for these women to give birth to them.
What the fuck is going on?
So basically, they would kidnap a woman, I would assume.
Oh, that's fucking normal. You
Keep
know.
her on this weird ass blood.
Mm-hmm.
A baby would come. Papa would take the baby. Their memories would get wiped somehow, and they would show up somewhere else.
Don't you just love the 80s?
Yeah. You know
I
what song?
love MK Ultra.
You know what song I would play?
I love
Master
MK.
got me working. Sunday
Master set me free.
So anyway, the boys are freaked out because they see this guy with white hair. It's like Papa's like, "You're very sick, 11." And then we think he dies.
Wow.
Yeah, he just
Just
leaves,
yeah,
and
just
we don't
fucking
see him
dies.
again. Foreshadowing.
Yep.
And then 11 kind of realizes that she can stop it. So she uses all of her powers, and she's crying. She's like, "I'm sorry," and she's done.
Oh, that's what that
Everything
part
back,
was?
yeah. Then also, B plot to this part,
Mm-hmm.
Hopper and Joyce are in the Upside Down. And they find Will hooked up to this weird shit, and they bring him back. And everything is so happy, and Stranger Things ends.
That is
For
over.
now.
Nothing bad ever happens again.
Nothing
Or
bad
does
ever
it?
happens again.
Dun,
As-
dun, dun.
As Christmas.
Till the
time
next
comes around,
episode.
And Will goes to the bathroom
What the?
and throws up a black slug-looking thing.
What
Yup.
the fuck?
And,
The-
and that's
the
how.
end.
And that's how the first season of Stranger Things ended.
Mark, it's just like them old ass fucking cartoons. It just says the end. with
Question
fucking
mark.
It
Question
has
mark.
its
Yup.
high moments, but other than that, I think it's not my I'm not saying it's bad, but it's my least favorite out of the 5 seasons.
Really?
That's crazy.
Again,
That's
there's more.
wild.
There's more because
Put
again,
4 and 5 above 1 is crazy.
4, yes, 5 will say. Now anyway, now
What the shit
at this
going on?
point in 2017, Stranger Things was everywhere now.
Yep.
And especially with this next season, as season 2 is where I think it actually peaked in popularity. For the most part,
I would
because
say,
that's
yeah.
when everyone went and rewatched the first season or watched the first season for the first time.
Yep.
But now let's get into season 2.
Season
Yep.
2 is my favorite.
And that's a good season.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So number 1, we open up with a robbery of all things.
Give me the
From what
fucking money.
not like that.
Oh.
Give me your fucking money.
Done.
Okay.
$1 cash.
Yup. 1 penny.
Not $1. I'm not.
One nickel.
I'm not that broke.
No, 1 penny.
I'm
One
not
penny.
that broke.
You know, like a stripper to you?
Wow.
Strip, boy, strip.
Hey, yo.
Whoa! Pump the fucking brake. Did I hear you say strip,
What the
boy?
fuck is this? Magic Mike? Like, what
the
the
fuck
fuck?
you think?
More like Magic Mark.
Fuck you.
You know. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Okay.
How you getting
How
home?
you gonna get home? I drove.
Exactly, so he should get the fuck out.
Ashley, yeah, you get the fuck out.
But season 2, God, I do love that season.
Yeah,
It
this
is
is
very
where
good.
shit
'Cause
gets
it got
real.
fucking real.
Shit gets
And
fucking
also,
real.
we got to the point where that from this point on, it just fucking got better and better.
Yup.
So season 2 opens up, like I said, with this fucking robbery with these fucking, teenagers, young adults, whatever you don't know.
Yeah.
And they're driving and the cops are going. And you just see this one, she just goes, boom. And you see the shit come down, so I'm like, bombs? Bomb threats?
Wow.
But,
Bomb threats. Wow.
and these cops are like, what's going on? And then you see the girl, and there's blood coming out of her nose.
Mm-hmm.
That is when we realize there were more
Yeah.
than just 11. Well, obviously, there had to be...
Is she one of them?
But we didn't know. And then we don't know anything about it because it gets cut to the boys at the arcade playing Dragon's Lair.
Yep.
Which is
Wow.
what Mark's shirt is based on.
Yep.
Now, I love that scene because it's like the boys are obviously, number one, they're all trying to find quarters enough to get there.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mike just steals money from Nancy. I mean, I've stole money from my sister. And but the thing is, I never got out the door. She would grab me and I would just get my ass beat.
As you should.
As
you should.
And I love his thing. She's like, what the hell? It's like, I'll pay you back. He just runs out the door.
Well, damn.
And they go to the arcade. Dustin, Lucas, and Mike are riding their bikes, and Will just gets dropped off everywhere.
Mm.
You know, which doesn't make sense. She was like, don't bike him. He's like, I will. I'll come and call you. So they're playing Dragon's Lair, and all the boys are having fun.
Mm-hmm.
But then Will kind of gets lost. And he walks out, and it looks like he's in the Upside Down. Before Mike comes and grabs him and is like, come on, let's go back inside. You're all good.
Major PTSD.
Yeah.
Major.
God, Bro, Will's therapist's bill must be fucking high, bro.
Like, can you imagine?
Like,
mm.
like, I'm like, oh yeah, so I see all these dark demons. Now I was in this weird place.
You're like, oh, shit.
Just trying
this
to-
is shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But now...
Call the psych ward.
Call the psych ward right now.
What also Season 2 does, other than developing a story, was give us new characters.
Mm-hmm.
As we don't know where 11 is at this point. So they give us a new female character. Maxine.
Max.
Yeah.
Mad Max.
Mad Max.
Mad
Who,
Max.
I fucking love Max.
Mm-hmm.
Like, also due to the fact that, like, she was like a nerd, but like if you called her a nerd, she would fucking break your fucking balls.
Yeah,
Like,
she was a nerd, but she was also like
A
a
tough
tomboy.
nerd, yeah.
A tomboy.
and then
What?
sorry,
What did you
What?
do?
sorry, it's alright. But then
I
we
don't
also
even
get
know.
introduced to her stepbrother.
Oh, yeah.
She's all.
I'm sorry.
She's
that
all fucking
entrance-
smiling from ear to ear.
That entrance is so iconic.
Yeah.
When he comes into the school.
Here I am,
With the car.
rock
Oh
you
my
like a
God.
hurricane.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, he's hot. I love Billy.
Yeah, but he's psychotic as hell.
No, that wasn't until the next season.
I'm colorblind, okay?
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-mm.
And there's also Bob.
Oh, yeah.
Our glorious king, Sean Astin.
Mm-hmm.
Where, okay, number one, the way that we're introduced to him is kind of crazy.
They were like making out in the closet.
Yes, because it was like, hey, excuse me, God, do you have any more of the orange ones? Yeah, let's go in the back. And just him and Joyce making out. I was like, okay.
Honestly, yes, I'm rooting for her and Hopper, but Bob was so sweet.
Bob
He
was.
was.
I
He
would
was.
say to her, Bob was her first true love after everything had happened.
Mhm.
And Bob came in at the great time. And also, we met Sean Astin. He's cool.
Yeah.
We met him for a few seconds, and he was
Mhm.
really nice.
Yes.
What?
Dropped his phone.
Oh.
Just I caught that.
Wow.
And I'm usually the one that drops shit.
You shouldn't be talking. You dropped the remote. The batteries
said-
fall out the fucking.
I
thing.
just. Did he not just fucking hear me?
You know what? Shut up. You know what? You know what?
And like, one thing I don't understand about, like, I'd have to watch
Dropping
it
his
again,
phone?
but no.
Shut
Like,
the fuck up.
We're introduced to the whole, you know, you were talking about the side plot of Will getting therapy.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting therapy at the old fucking lab.
Yeah, that was
Nobody
crazy.
think that was suspicious?
Like that. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Like,
Now, yes. Now, even I was watching, like, why is he going to the lab? Is it because they know everything? Also, bro, that like, old-ass fucking gigantic metal needle, that creeped me the fuck out when I first saw it. I'm like, Jesus, that old-timey as fuck, rusty shit. Might need
is
to
there
get a
any other
tetanus shot.
characters?
So we have Bob, Billy, and Max.
I don't think so.
No, not really at the moment, no.
No.
There isn't any at the moment. However, at this point, you can tell Mike is still kind of is learning for the fact that 11's still gone.
Yeah.
And when they see Max, they're like, wait, this girl might be cool. To the point where she sits down, all the boys just go, They just look me. They look, and she's
Yeah,
just
but
like,
Mike kind of hates her like the whole season.
Yeah.
Because he's like, oh, elves are only a woman or whatever.
you fucking
Like,
misogynistic bastard. Misog-
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen his parents?
He hates women.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, he only likes 11.
Yes.
But to be fair, again, Mike was just feeling her, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But Max, he hated Max, but like Dustin and Lucas they wanted to be her friend, but Lucas just wanted her. But we're more in that in a minute. But Max, all I can say for when we first meet her, stereotypical new kid, asshole, just a stereotypical asshole. But we love her for it.
Yes.
So then, I think like one of the most iconic parts of season 2 is Halloween with the Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah.
And also we get introduced to one of my least favorite characters at the time, Erica.
Oh God.
I fucking hated Erica.
I fucking.
Because she reminded me so much of my little sister, and at the time I hated my little sister. Because it's like, she's like, watch it, you nerd. Erica, just a fat loser. Fucking asshole. And then it was like, Stans, Aegon, wait, why aren't you Venkman? Because I'm Venkman. You can't. No, I'm Winston. No one wants to be Winston. Like, no, I can't be Winston. Why? Because you're not black?
Wow.
Yeah, because you guys know Mike and Lucas both went as Venkman.
Uh-huh.
So then everyone they were the only ones dressed up for Halloween.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And then they invite Max to go out trick-or-treating with them. So she's like, yeah. So then Bob gives Will his camera so he can watch, so he can go and record everything. And then Max comes and scares the bejeebies out of fucking Lucas. And she's like, wow, that's your fucking scream? Wow. Because he just screams like a fucking girl. And although the one thing that kind of sucked is that you realize that Will is actually, like, he's getting bullied more and they keep calling him Zombie Boy.
Yeah.
Watch it, Zombie Boy.
But the kid already been through a lot.
I forget how they explained that to everybody. Like, they thought he was dead, they had the funeral, they had a body, and then all of a sudden he's alive again. Because like,
Miscommunication of the corpses, everyone.
Like, they can't say anything about the lab or whatever.
Yeah.
So I forget how they explained that to the average people of Hawkins.
I mean, what would you guys do if you guys thought a kid died and he just came back?
What the fuck?
I would have been like, bro, we thought you were dead. Like, bro, we thought you died.
I'd be like,
Carleigh would bully him, though, probably.
Fuck you.
wow.
But yeah, and then they're going trick-or-treating. Mike gets bored because they're with Max. He's like, I'm going home. I'm like, okay. Bro, stop. Stop cock blocking. Go away. And you could tell, like, again, like I said, Dustin and Lucas were kind of like, I want her though. She's cool though. She's cool. But yeah, and then season 2, other than that, it's just like the regular main stuff. They're like, Will's still going to these places. He still keeps seeing everything. And then...
Okay. But what really makes season 2 cool for me is the Mind Flayer.
Yes. Yes.
Mind Flayer is my favorite, like, villain, I guess you can say.
And
because I think just the design, like, he's always in, like, looming.
yeah, and he's cool. So the Mind Flayer, Will is just seeing him in, like, the nightmares and the visions that he's going through. So I was actually getting right to it because Halloween night, Dustin finds a Demodog as, like, the tiny thing. So he names it Newt. And he brings it to school and he loses it. So they all have to go around the school. That's about what did y'all do with y'all? Because again, obviously we went to school together, but if the 4 of us were friends in middle school at the same school, what would you guys do? I'm like, God, I have this weird alien thing. Oh shit, I lost it. The fuck?
Rip, I would call you the stupidest motherfucker. I'd say, how the fuck do you get this alien looking?
No, I show y'all and I'm like, alright, but wait. Oh God, it's gone.
I want to scream at the top of my lungs.
You stupid
dumb ass. You stupid.
I would scream at the top of my lungs, you stupid, dumb motherfucker.
Carleigh would probably just hit me.
Yeah.
Carleigh would just deck you, just go.
Yup.
Okay, we gotta find it. We gotta find it.
I would try to reset your brains.
And then
Or me and you would have both went like, who's gonna find it? Us, no.
So
you.
anyway, like Will was in the bathroom looking, and he comes out, and he's back in the Upside Down, and he's looking, and during that time, Bob also told him, he was like, hey, if there's anything bothering you, if anything happens in your mind, just be like, go away, and Will, his sweet innocent Will, goes out, starts something to go away, he thinks it works, boom, my fire goes right into his fucking body, and takes control of the guy.
Poor Will.
Yeah, poor Will.
Poor
Bro's
Will.
been through so much.
Yup.
And then he starts like acting weird because the mind flayer keeps controlling him again.
Mm-hmm.
And next thing you know, he stays home. She's like, and his temperature was like decreasing. I think his temperature like 82 degrees,
Ooh.
which is low for the human
Yeah,
body.
because the mind flayer didn't like it when it was hot.
Mm.
So she's like, why don't you get a bath? She's like, Mom, it's too hot. She's like, oh, well, I made it as warm as I could. She's like, he likes it cold. He likes it cold.
He?
No need.
The fuck?
He?
So now during this point, Dustin and Lucas are trying to tell Mike to be like, all right, Max thinks we're weirder than we usually are. We got to tell her what happened. Mike is like, fuck no.
Wow.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, we forgot something. Oh, yeah. 11's not dead. 11's not dead.
Yep.
She's... Hopper's hiding her. Well, not hiding her, protecting her.
Yes.
So, supposedly what happened was, after she closed everything, she, like... Once she came out of, like, the weird thing, everyone was gone at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So then, she's looking all around in, like, the snow. Again, she's literally still in her dress from season 1 and a sweatshirt. She's got, like, not winter clothes.
Mm-hmm.
So then, Hopper finds her
Mm-hmm.
and takes her in and, like, is starting to raise her.
Mm-hmm.
But tells her she can't go out.
Mm-hmm.
So, she's making Eggos in the house, like, doing
Like,
everything.
oh my ego.
Like, oh my, actually, you don't ever want to touch 11's Eggos.
But
Also,
the
Eggos, I'm not gonna
sales
bro.
increased after that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
bro. Also, Eggos are good, bro.
Eggos are
Home
good.
style. My favorites were the blueberry ones growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate chip.
Y'all have a favorite Eggo?
Yes.
Chocolate chip.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's chocolate chip for you.
Probably.
Y'all remember the s'more ones?
Somewhat.
No.
Those were
Somewhat, not
The
much.
strawberry ones were pretty good, but
They were
like
good.
the ones that we had growing up, so it was weird. It's like at my mom's house, because since we lived with my grandparents, my grandpa's favorite one were the buttermilk waffles.
Buttermilk.
He gets buttermilk. So I always thought they were a little too dry if like you just ate them by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
The home style waffles are my go-to.
Mm.
2 of them with some syrup, bro. Best thing in the fucking world. So also, because at my dad's house, they were all about the home style.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the Eggo pancakes are good too.
Oh yeah.
Eggo
yeah.
just never disappointed.
No,
bro.
it
They
doesn't.
never
It
disappointed.
doesn't. No.
Toaster waffles are good. Just don't get the off-brand, like store-brand ones.
Oh
Those are
yeah,
actually
the
shit.
generic shit. Like no.
Eggos are the best.
Yes.
But yeah, so she's literally sitting in the house watching TV. She wants to go out for Halloween because she can be in a costume, and he's like, "No, you can't." So then they get into a screaming match, and he's like, "There are reasons that there are boundaries to keep you safe." She's like, "You are like Papa," and then she basically just leaves
Mm-hmm.
and runs away. And now Hopper is like, "Fuck!" Now he has to go and look for her, and this is when she full blown finds her mother, who at this point we didn't even know. Number one, obviously she had a mother, because how else did she get here?
Yeah.
But we didn't know who the fuck she was.
Mm-hmm.
We find out that she is, unfortunately, a mentally ill person now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And all she says is, I think sunflower, rainbow, dark, like 13 or something.
Mm.
And we find out through it that her name, that 11's real name is Jane.
Mm-hmm.
And we get the flashback to the mom and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And watching that that shit was actually scary looking, bro. Because number one, she breaks into the place. Supposedly she killed someone. Gets Jane. They take her away. They strap her down and start shocking her fucking brain. So they're killing her brain, making her brain dead basically.
Mm-hmm.
Then they just wheel her out, and she's just sitting at the daughter's house now. Not the daughter's house, the fucking her sister's.
Mm-hmm.
So throughout that, we find out that 11 has a sister.
And the plot thickens.
Very much so, because we now get introduced to 8. I forget her actual name. 8. Carleigh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Fake fan.
I'm not a fake fan. I
Fake
just
fan.
I'm not a fan of Carleigh.
Fake fan. Hi guys. Fake fan.
Fuck off. But anyway, now how do I say this? Season 2, she's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Anything after, I fucking hated, bro. I hated her. Hated her. Although her power is actually pretty fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
She literally takes the person's worst fear and can fucking and messes with their mind. Remember when 11 first went to the place and the one guy was like, "Oh, get the fuck out of here." She just makes him think he has all those spiders on him.
Oh.
Yeah, she has like more illusion type.
Yeah.
powers, right?
And then the two, what do they end up becoming? Heist sisters, as they are literally going and breaking the fucking law.
Yeah.
And it's actually kind of funny when you see that.
Mm-hmm.
So also during this time, that everyone's trying to get coordinates in. So in season 2, Nancy and Jonathan start actually working together because Nancy actually realizes, okay, there's some weird shit going on. Jonathan, like, you actually need help because Jonathan is still researching, trying to figure out what's best for him. Because again, Will at this point is getting more and more as the mind flares in him. So they find a guy who is able to translate Russian and knows all the conspiracies. So him and Nancy take a trip, and we meet one of my favorite characters,
Yes.
Murray.
Yeah.
Murray.
Yeah.
So how was the pullout?
Oh my god, I love Murray.
Same.
To the point where, and again, every season Murray is in, he's got funnier and funnier. Because when we first see him, he's just like this weird ass guy that lives off the grid.
Yep.
Also the one night that him, Nancy, and Jonathan are just sipping on vodka all night, getting drunk.
Yeah.
And at least, like, you know, Nancy and Jonathan, you know.
So how was the pullout? I didn't understand that joke when I was younger.
Me neither. I was like, they had sex. The pullout, I was like, what the hell?
Yep.
So then Murray, you know, the guy is, he's just making eggs in the morning and just placed them down.
Yep.
Bro, Murray is the guy.
Yeah. And you have his phone number too.
Yeah, I actually do. I actually do have Murray's phone number.
Yep.
And it's hilarious what it is when you call it.
Yep.
But then during this time, as well, Max is just thinking these guys are just crazy. So then Lucas actually full blown goes and explains. He's like, "Oh my god, you're great. You're fucking crazy." And it goes into this whole thing. But then at some point, Max just believes them.
Yeah.
And then also during this time, the Mind Flayer started fucking with Will again to the point where now he's in this hospital. He doesn't remember anything. The Demogorgons and the Demodogs are coming out of everywhere. Basically, Hawkins is fucked.
Yep.
Like, 100%
Basically, all hell
fucked.
breaking.
I would have moved out of there long ago.
Speaking of which, did you guys think it was funny? Every season, 1, 2, 3, and 4, the last episode always showed people leaving Hawkins.
Oh yeah.
That was just hilarious to me because I'm like, why isn't everyone moving? So then at this point, so Mike is now staying with Will 100%, which Mike's parents don't know, and Mike is like watching Will, making sure everything's cool, and they're in the
monitoring
hospital,
him.
yeah, and they're like, "Whoa, do you know who he is? My friend." It's like, "Do you know what about me?" And like Bobby's like, "I don't know you." Poor Bob. So they're now in the fucking building, making sure everything's cool. They're doing what they need to do, and basically everybody's on lockdown. Demogorgons are getting more. They're trying to find 11. They're trying to do this. Everything is fucking hectic. So during that time, they're realizing they actually have to get everyone out. Will has to get out everyone. Hopper is there now at this point, and everyone. It's Joyce, Hopper, and Bob, and Mike and Will. And Bob doesn't make it, yeah. Also, all you had to do was keep running. You didn't have to do anything. All you had to do was keep running. You didn't, because you were cool. If you kept running and didn't look back when the fucking broom dropped, you would have still been here. But the plot has to fucking keep going, and Bob fucking died.
The end.
Yes.
Not Bob.
Justice for Bob.
Justice for Bob.
They got him. You bastards.
Yes. It's okay.
And that was sad too, just seeing Joyce have to fucking watch that shit, bro. That was actually sad to watch.
He started laughing.
No,
Yeah, he
I
just started
gotta
going,
remember.
Then
The
he
also
started
main
laughing.
point of season 2, like Carleigh said earlier, was with Barb, and we finally realizing Barb's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they get the KFC, and Steve's just like, his finger looking good.
Yeah, this is when Steve starts to become like
more of a okay guy.
Yeah, he
And
started
then-
redeeming himself.
All because little did we know
Mhm.
that one scene would be history in the making for one of the best duos in Stranger Things, where Steve is going to Nancy, and Dustin tells him, "I need your help." Pulls him along, and they keep going, and Steve and Dustin become the best friend duo
Yes.
that everyone wants.
Yes.
And the thing is, I think Dustin and Steve's relationship is stronger than his relationship with any of the kids. Especially in the later seasons.
I would have to agree, yeah.
Because to be fair, especially in the next season, which is my personal favorite, they're only together.
Oh, yeah.
Dustin is never
yeah.
with those kids.
Oh, yeah.
So now, at this point, after all this stuff happened in the hospital, Nancy, Jonathan, Joyce, and Will, they're fucking gone. They just duck it out of somewhere to figure out what to do with them. And then they all go to, I think it was Hopper's house they're all at, or was it Mike's house? And Hopper finally found 11. And Mike tries to beat the shit out of Hopper. He's like, "You bitch, why did you tell me?" He's like, "I was keeping all of you safe." Yeah, he hates Mike. He 100% hates Mike.
He did.
So then, season 2, oh my god, no, season 2, remember they were at Will's house, they had to put the fucking demo dog in the fridge?
I think so.
Yeah, and Steve was like,
think.
"What the hell did I get into?" Always the goddamn babysitter. Then they go down into the upside down, it's Lucas, Mike, Max, Dustin, and Steve. Lucas, Max, Mike, Dustin, Steve. The 5 of them, they go down, like they have the weird oxygen masks on and everything. They go down trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
Because they realize you have to burn him from the inside.
Yeah.
He hates the heat. So they literally have to strap Will down. This is what Jonathan, Nancy, and Joyce are doing. And they're basically making it so hot to where the mind flayer gets out of his body. Although, to be fair, Nancy, when she stabbed him with the hot, metal, that shit, I was like, "Oh, I felt that shit." And then they start burning, they do everything they need to do, and the mind flayer is gone.
Rip Mind Flayer.
He comes back.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Now, also, the one thing that was also kind of leading up was the school dance.
Oh, yeah.
And, obviously, Lucas takes Max. Mike.
For the better good.
Yeah. Mike and Dustin end up going by themselves. And Dustin has the perm, and everyone hates him. They're not doing anything with them.
Poor
So
Dustin.
then, yeah, poor Dustin. And then Will doesn't go to the dance either, because he's still recovering.
Oh, yeah.
And Joyce and Hopper have their nice little moment with the cigarettes, and they're having nice, and that's kind of I feel like that's when their relationship regrew.
Yeah.
And then at the very end, you see 11 walk in, and then the Mike slow dance, and we see Mike and 11 kiss, Lucas and Max kiss, and Dustin dances with Nancy
Yeah.
because Nancy felt bad for him.
Yeah.
And that is how Stranger Things season 2 ended.
Yeah.
Now, I love it. I like it more than season 1. But season 2 is just, again, we had brand new characters that are staples of the Stranger Things verse.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then at this point, like I said, this is when Steve's actually coming into his redemption arc.
Yes.
But now, it took 2 years. From 2017 to the 4th of July of 2019.
Yep.
Where we get my personal favorite season 3. I love season 3. I loved the entire atmosphere of it because I feel like that's also the most 80s season of Stranger Things.
Definitely.
It
Definitely.
Everything, the clothing, the mall, everything. And then season 3 basically starts how any season does. Something happens in the upside down. Bada bing, bada boom. The kids are at the mall.
Yep.
So number one, no, it actually doesn't start with the kids at the mall. It starts with 11 and Mike making out. I was like, okay, right into it. So then, 11 is allowed to be out, but she has a curfew, so she can't go to. So Mike ends up leaving to go to the Starcourt Mall to hang out with the rest of the gang to sneak into the new horror movie. So at this point, Mike is just pissed. He's like, "Guy, come on, catch you a break. Like, come on, dude, you're late." Sorry, I was spending time with my girlfriend. So Lucas is like, "I'm spending time with my girlfriend."
Yeah.
So, and then And then he was like, Will's laughing because it's funny. And then they go in, and they go to Scoops Ahoy. Before we get into that, one of my favorite Erica moments happens here. She's like, she's at the mall with her friends eating this giant ice. You're like, watch it, Mary. She's like, isn't it past your bedtime? She goes, isn't it time you died?
Damn.
I was like, Jesus, Erica.
Fucking psychotic bitch.
And then they end up going to Scoops Ahoy, which is just a store that they made up for Stranger Things. Also, you can get Scoops Ahoy ice cream. It's delicious.
It is delicious.
It is delicious.
It's delicious.
I've had a few of the flavors, bro. So good.
Mm-hmm.
I remember because I got them all the time up in college. I sent Carleigh a message. She was like, "Is it good?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's good." She was like, "Is your tongue black?" I'm like, "Oh yeah," because the vanilla is a black. You know exactly which one I'm talking about. And that was the best flavor too. But yeah, so then they go to Scoops Ahoy, where we get minorly introduced to a new character. You know, she's not gonna have any ties by the name of Robin. She's not important. You know, we don't have to really worry about her.
Yes, we do.
No, fuck you. And then she's basically like, "Hey, Dingus, your children are here." And Steve basically now helps the kids get to do whatever the fuck they want.
Yep.
And also, there's someone missing at this point. Dustin is nowhere to be found. And that was because, unfortunately, he died.
Damn,
He died. Rip Dustin. No, I'm fucking kidding. He's a white. Okay, also, like, Dustin is like the gigantic nerd, bro. Was away at fucking, he was away at camp. He was away at science camp.
Yeah.
Also, I remember the science camp shirts were actually pretty fire in 2019.
Oh, God. I'm thinking the sea.
And Carleigh's making a new friend.
Yes.
No, Art made a friend.
Art really did. He's just like sitting with Art. Art just has a way with dogs.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Carleigh has a way with cats. Oh,
What?
they're bitches. Yo.
Yeah.
Well, technically,
Technically,
Bella, a bitch, is a female dog. So
Yeah.
I'm fucking
What I
with you.
said?
Fucking with you. Art, I'm fucking with you.
Art with all the bitches.
But doesn't get the bitches.
Wow.
Fuck you! Wait, y'all ever see that video? What is the perfect son? Does he drink? No. Does he smoke? No. Does he get the bitches? No. Yeah, so Dustin comes back. Oh my god, that scene was crazy.
Yes.
And at this point, Eleven's like making all of his stuff move, and he has his hairspray. He's just, and then he comes around, he just sprays the fuck out of Lucas. So I've actually, as someone who's gotten hairspray in their eyes, bro, that shit fucking hurt.
Real?
My grandma was spraying it, and I was behind her, and that shit
yeah,
right in my
yeah.
eye. I was like, oh! I was like, it burns!
Oh, poor Lucas.
Yo.
Poor Lucas.
Although, bro, also the thing is, bro, Max, like, he deserved to get dropped. Fucking, he was in the water. He looked at Max, he's like, is that a new zit? It's like, what is wrong with you? Lucas definitely has a way with the ladies. So then Dustin is like, yeah, guys, I gotta show you. We're gonna talk to my girlfriend. They're like, girlfriend? You? Nani? So they go up to this fucking...
This fucking
silent. Look at the
This
dog.
fucking, this fucking field. They're in the fucking field, and they set up this gigantic antenna that he made.
Great.
And at this
Oh.
point, at this point, the squad's like, fuck no, and they leave.
Oh, that's a good job, Rick. You made the dog leave right there in the fucking.
So then Dustin is like,
What up,
why
Bobby?
is it like
What up, Bobby?
like what's wrong? Like I go away for one summer and they don't want to hang out with me. So then we cut to Scoops Ahoy. She's just like, have a nice day. He's like, hi, I'm Dustin. I'm Robin.
Oh,
Pleasure to
that's
meet
the
you.
part.
Is he here? Is who
Is he here?
Henderson! Henderson! He's
What?
I'm
That's the same fucking clip Red showed me.
He's like, how many children are you friends with? Robin is iconic. I love Robin to death.
I love that scene.
I do too.
love
That scene has its own fan
yes,
base. It
yes,
really does. And also, it's
yes.
one of the best scenes ever.
Yes.
Because you just kind of see, like, you obviously didn't get to see how much those two are close, but, like, also, obviously, like, Steve hates all the other kids. He only likes Dustin.
Yeah.
He only...
Yeah.
Or no, how do I say this? He's like, I don't like these kids. I tolerate Dustin.
Mm-hmm.
so during, and then you get to see, so now you kind of see, it's like broken up. You have Dustin, Steve, and Robin, and then you have the other kids.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, Nancy and Jonathan are working at this fucking newspaper place.
Sure they are.
Yeah, still heavily fucking, by the way. But still heavily fucking. But working at this fucking news article place where every guy's a fucking dick.
Oh, they're working all right.
Working on each other. Oh, so many sexual innuendos and Stranger
I mean,
Things.
it's the 80s,
It's
so
the 80s.
come on.
Sex, drugs,
And rock and roll.
fuck yeah.
Yep.
Ew, I got licked.
A new friend of the pod, Max.
Yep.
So, yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's me.
Fucking staring at Ruth.
Like, that's all you need. 4 idiots and a dog.
Yep.
But yeah, so now I liked the plot that Nancy and Jonathan, because they both want to do stuff in journalism, so I like that they're having a summer internship there.
Mm-hmm.
I just felt so bad for Nancy because those guys were fucking pricks. Those guys were dicks.
Oh, yeah.
As any guy in the 80s was, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So we find out Hopper is like heavily feeling Joyce, but Joyce at this point is kind of just still getting over, Bob, Again, we know that close to a year had passed, but like again, grief takes many different ways.
Like,
so
not everybody can handle grief the same.
yeah, also I mean when you see the guy die in front of you, that's a little more.
Like that's.
And then also Mike and Hopper is kind of done with Mike, and he fucking scares him into being like, "Stay away from my daughter, or I'm gonna hurt you." Oh, Hopper, you old softy! You old softy!
You big old teddy bear.
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
You're a teddy
Max
bear
probably
too.
smells. Speaking of Teddy, Max probably smells Teddy on you.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me get stabbed when I get home. Yes, you are.
Good.
I'm gonna.
Hey yo!
The fuck you mean good? I live with them. There you go.
Whose
You're
fault
gonna
is
leave,
this?
you're gonna leave your brother hanging? Yeah, that was good.
Whose fault is it? You?
Spider-Man meme? Wait, all
Oh,
four.
wait. Sorry. Wait.
The 4 of us, like, yo, somebody, who drank the last bottle of vodka?
Wait, hang on.
That'd be hilarious. Yo, no, Tinkerville idea. Oh, hold on. Just Art and the dogs.
Yup.
Yeah, you're gonna make my dogs go, oh, you wanna pet out the fucking animals.
They're gonna Rasputia your ass.
No,
They're
they're
gonna
gonna
fucking
one.
house.
Teddy ran to my needle one time.
Good.
Wow, that is just nothing but sour. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I'm done with this.
Yeah. Good. 7 out of 10. Never we get it again. So, but cool. 2016, great. And that's what it tasted like. So is this what unicorn tastes like? Interesting.
Looks like fucking unicorn piss.
Looks like unicorn anus.
Okay.
And how do you know what that
How the
means?
fuck?
Exactly.
I said it.
When I was 17, I took a lot of mushrooms one
Look,
time.
You
man.
took a what?
Look,
a
at
lot of
least, I said it in
I
a
took a
normal way.
lot
You're
of
talking about
mushrooms
fucking.
and,
You took a lot of mushrooms.
There was a unicorn and something happened.
Car, at least I said unicorn piss. He's the one talking about the
You
unicorn
fucking
fucking
stoned.
anus.
You look fucking
Well,
stoned.
look,
Mark.
I don't do the drugs. I only drink now. Cool, but I can't. because
Wow,
I'm-
that's
That's
even
just
I can't.
bad.
But I
That's
can't
even
drink
bad.
today because I'm the DD.
Yes.
No drugs for you.
Or I could be the DDD, the designated drunk driver.
Fuck
No.
no.
Fuck it.
No.
Fuck no.
Carleigh would be like, I'll Uber back. But yeah, so back to Stranger Things.
Yes.
Hopper and Joyce, they're both like,
What
let's
about
go to this Italian place. We're gonna be nice.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, like again, Mike just got scared, so he makes a point that he's like, my Nana died, and his mom's on the phone. Nana died? Mom, get off the phone! Loudest family in Hawkins, by the way. Now, speaking of his mom, not only is she just yeah. Sorry.
She's
What?
going after Billy.
What? I like older women. I'm into older
I'll give
women.
you that. She was attractive. She was attractive.
The way they were all posted up.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Also, wait, hold on. I want to let you guys in on some Stranger Things. Like marketing. So you guys know how in Stranger Things in '85, the one thing that everyone's drinking is New Coke, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys know that for a limited time through Coke's website, for Stranger Things, you could order New Coke? You could only get it on the website. They never put it in the stores. Me and my uncle tried to get it because we were like, well, number one, we were the guys who were like, was it as bad as people say? Because people said when they made New Coke, it ruined it. Like, that's what people said.
Yeah.
So I was like, and also Lucas is drinking. It's like, fuck yeah, let's get to try it.
Yeah.
Bro, website kept crashed 18 times.
I bet.
And we never got to try it.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
So anyway, they're at the pool and everything. And yeah, this is,
Billy's a lifeguard.
Yeah, and Billy just comes in and everyone's like, oh, here he comes. And I was like.
Nobody does that at my place of work. I mean.
I'm
Marsilio!
Like that?
Max, you hear this shit?
Max, like, leave me alone. Like, leave me out of this.
But no,
I know.
and it was just funny. He was like, ladies, looking good. And then he fucking yells at a fat ass kid, hey, lard ass, don't fucking run in my pool.
It's okay, Art.
Yo, and then the next thing you know, Billy is like coming on to Miss Wheeler. And then she's like, why don't me and you go out in the hotel? Bro.
Oh, hell.
Yo, and she was feeling it too.
Oh, no.
I mean, I would have too. I mean, it was Miss Wheeler, but anyway.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Also, if we go to Rhode Island, we're meeting. She's there. She's at Rhode Island.
So you better calm down.
I will.
You better not.
I'll be
You
respectful.
better keep
Red,
And then
cool.
don't give her my phone number. Don't give her my
Red.
phone number.
If we get arrested, I'm gonna fucking punch you.
No,
Who's
look.
this
The thing is, y'all don't worry about me.
Hey,
If
wait,
now,
who's this we?
now, if we were going with Brian, then y'all would have to.
Who said we? Me and
no.
Martin should stand right by the back and look at you
I'm
guys get arrested.
gonna be respectful.
You better.
I'm just,
Respect.
Take a photo. I'm gonna take a
No.
photo. Slide.
I heard that.
I'm gonna take a
How you
photo.
said respectful was I'm gonna be respectful.
I'm gonna be
Respectful.
respectable. I'm gonna be
Respectable.
Respectable. Respectable.
Lay off.
I'm gonna be
respectful.
yes, respectful.
No more alcohol for you.
I haven't drank today. I'm
Well,
gonna
still,
be
don't worry.
respectful. All I'm
You're
gonna do
cut
is
off.
take a photo with her, slide into her DMs, give her my phone number, and there we go.
Stop. Stop. Just.
Did you ever rope back here?
Because I really like her, and I'm into older women.
Mark, you got a rope?
Anyway.
Uh,
Alright. Anyway. So, and obviously she's feeling it, and she's like, okay.
she shouldn't.
To the point where she gets all dolled up and takes her wedding ring off. And then it just cuts to her husband and Holly sleeping on the chair. Yeah, Carleigh, damn, you were right. That man was always sleeping.
Yeah.
Like, he was always sleeping.
Yeah, she was unsatisfied. That's just
Are you
I
satisfied?
mean, shoot.
Are you
Who was
satisfied
with
with your care? I mean, 3 kids. I mean, they had to get satisfied enough at one point. Ayo!
No.
I guess it is true what they say after the.
Fuck.
I guess it is true what they say after the 3rd kid. The sex is just smooth sailing after this nothing.
Where the fuck do we go to Stranger Things and we do something far right out of the topic?
This is
Oh, y'all want to go out of topic? Y'all.
No, we already forgot it.
I was gonna say, did I ever tell y'all about the time where I almost got tased by Taylor Swift security?
Oh.
I wonder why. Gee.
Oh wait.
Were you gonna tell him to
did I-
shake it off?
Did I actually never tell you? Wait, do y'all not know the story?
Were you gonna tell him to shake it off?
No. So I was in Cleveland, Ohio, and this is 100% true, by the way, right?
Oh my god.
So this is, I swear to God, I was like literally. My mom was there for it too, so you can literally ask her this. So
I am gonna ask
we're
you
at the House of Blues in Cleveland, and we're
Mhm.
getting food,
Mhm.
and just so happened that night Taylor Swift was doing a show at the theater.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't give a shit about Taylor Swift. So we literally just left the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I just wanted my chicken and my mac and cheese. I wanted to go home.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to go to the bathroom.
Mhm.
So I asked the person, like, hey, where's the bathroom at? And they said, oh, just keep going straight, all the way straight back. You can't miss it. Doesn't tell me to turn, no nothing. I walk straight back into this black fucking box theater. And I bump into a security guard, and they're like, what are you doing, buddy? I was like, the bathroom? It's like, you missed it. Go up there to the left. I'm like, thank you. And I literally, but
And you probably like, I don't have to go anymore.
I'm like, But yeah, I almost got tased by Taylor Swift security that night.
I like how you're like, hold up, wait a minute.
Something ain't right.
I thought one of y'all were gonna be like, stop saying nonchalant shit like it's actually like this is normal. But yeah, so anyway.
Yes.
Alright, before Carleigh actually falls asleep.
Well,
Yes.
because we're not
I
talking
know.
about this
Yeah.
show. You're
Let's
just
keep
giving a
going.
plot summary.
Mhm.
But Stranger Things 3. I mean, again, my favorite season. Again,
I would say 1, 2, and 3 was like peak. Like, I know you like 4 and 5.
but you just think.
But the vibes of 4 and 5 are so different. It got too big.
Did you ever finish 4?
Yeah. Once you start involving like California and the scope is way beyond Hawkins, it's just
True.
it's
You're not
Yeah.
wrong. So you are right. So like when season 3, like again, like I love the ending. Although, bro, everyone I talked to, they were crying at the end because everyone's moving away, everyone's doing that. So then season 4, we're thinking next year. Oh wait, a virus happened. 2021, more lockdown.
Yeah.
2022, finally. Ooh,
Yeah.
are they gonna age them? No, it's the same. It's the next year.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, these guys are almost 20 and they're playing 15-year-olds. Okay.
I think a couple of them were in their 20s.
They were already in their 20s.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool. Charlie Heaton was already 30, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Season 4, now yes. Is my favorite character from season 4? Yes.
Only thing I know
Is
about
season 4 my favorite season? No.
only thing I know is about the episode 4 in season 4.
Yeah. A lot of jumping around. And
True.
also at this point, also number one, I hated Lucas in the 4th season. He was a dick. And also, my personal favorite character, Eddie Munson, got introduced in season 4.
Yes.
And everyone likes to say to me, they're like, he was only around for 1 season. I don't care. He was fucking great.
Yes.
But yeah, season 4, it was just like the pacing, like Carleigh is right, the pacing was weird.
Because like,
Mm-hmm.
Because like you're
I
jumping.
like 3, but then instead of going from the American government and the whole MK Ultra thing, which in my opinion is scarier because it's our own fucking government,
Mm-hmm.
you're bringing in the scary Russians that every
Mm.
fucking movie of that time did anyway.
Yeah.
True.
You know,
That
it
is
just
true.
it kind of lost itself, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I watched, and also that was the first time we got to actually have a wait time for season 4 because we had like 2 weeks within to finish it.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Brian watched all of 4, and again, we both enjoyed it, but I was more on the lines of the guy that I was cool for Eddie. When he died, I was like, what the fuck?
You wasn't.
Favorite
What the
character.
fuck? You was crying.
Wasn't crying.
You was crying.
Pals.
Whenever they introduce a new character, it's like 50-50 to survive.
True, but again, and also Eddie's one. If you look at it now, especially in today's world with the Hellfire and everything, Eddie's one of the most popular characters the show ever had.
True.
You know, I mean, look, the only Stranger Things Funko Pop I had before I got this Nancy and Robin duo, I only bought Eddie because favorite character does.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the weirdest thing was they had to do to play fucking Freddy Krueger in it. In episode 4.
Right. I know what you're talking about.
I'm looking at him.
Also,
like,
Surfer Boy Pizza was cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like season 4, I mean, like, again, at this point, there's like, if there was a lot going over, like the plot line, like you are right, like again, like we're going through plots of 1, 2, 3, because like that's actually where the plot was like going. Season 4 was like, oh, 1 minute you're in California, then you're in Hawkins.
It just
But
felt overstuffed.
If you compare the plot of 4 to 1, it's like,
People are gonna,
where
what
are
the
we
fuck?
right now?
Although one of my favorite lines from season 4, remember when they were in the RV and Rob was like, Eddie, I don't think I trust you driving this. Oh, I'm just starting this. Henderson's. He was like, Harrison got this, don't you, big boy? Eddie's fucking Steve. Eddie was fucking Steve.
wait, what did you just say? I'm not even paying attention.
He was like, no, Eddie looked over to Steve, he was like, oh, I'm just starting this sucker. Harrington's got it. Don't you, big boy?
That's the one thing I heard was the big boy, huh? Not even
You're a
paying
bigger
attention.
boy.
Yep. Why the fuck am I the one that's gonna get in the joke all the time?
What?
I didn't even go that route, you asshole.
I know, I smell like cat, don't I? Two cats.
But season
Oh
4,
shit, it smells like.
and then we didn't really know what was happening because at the end of season 4,
Oh,
no,
please,
I'm
this
saying,
makes me so irrationally angry. The end of season 4.
no, we know what.
When you see Hawkins getting fucking destroyed, season 5 starts. None of that happened.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna get into that, but like the
I'm
wait
so
for
confused.
season 5 was fucking insane
That was-
because
yes.
it wasn't like how it was where. 2019, that's like when they started planning season 4, what was going to happen. They just shut down because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
There was so much stuff that had happened leading up to season 5.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot. Because number one, the main thing that happened was the SAG-AFTRA strike.
Yes.
Now, number one, yes, the writer's strike and everything that happened. Yes,
that.
get your money paid, everything. But that put a lot of shows in the question mark. Because there was even points of people saying that Stranger Things was actually canceled.
Mm-hmm.
And they weren't going to do a season 5 because of the writer's strike.
Mm-hmm.
But there were also a lot of theories on what was going to happen in season 5.
That being delayed doesn't excuse bad writing.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm just saying, like, there was just the waiting for season 5 was like everyone was just like on their toes waiting.
Yeah.
So I remember I was throwing out a lot of theories, and one that I really thought was like, okay, well, if it's going to take all this fucking time to do it, jump ahead a few years. Like, jump ahead a few years. Like, make it the 90s or something, Like, do something, because, like, these guys were, like, again, at this point, all of the kids were no longer kids. They were all 20. Like, hell, Millie was already fucking married, Like, also, the kids, they were supposed to be late teens, early 20s. They're now all in their early 30s. Like, like, y'all could they could have did a time jump, and then they're like, oh, no, we're just going to have 1987.
Yeah, and then just not explain any of...
The only thing that they did was they were like, we're all on lockdown.
Yeah, but nobody would believe that shit if what had happened in the season 4 finale actually happened. The clouds and the whole like grass.
So
being
they
clay
to be fair,
trenches.
they didn't really explain it, and you
It
are
was
right
just
about
an
that.
earthquake.
The only thing that
Any
really
motherfucker with eyes would see that shit was an earthquake. Like,
I love this now because Carleigh's just ranting. This is great, and also
this is why I didn't finish season 5. It was so fucking stupid.
Me and Mark, I think we both loved season 5.
Yeah.
So, to be fair, yes. Then it's weird because, like, we see this fucking weird-ass girl, and I'm like, who the hell is this? And then I realize it's Holly. I'm like, huh? What the fuck? Huh? No.
No.
She was
It
in
can't be
the
Holly.
4 years.
I'm like, there is no way this girl is a 7-year-old.
1987, right?
Yeah, so she must be
4 years.
7. She looks fucking 14.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, although I remember coming out, and this was fucking sick,
Mm-hmm.
on Twitter and Discord and Reddit, there were deepfakes of her.
Oh,
and I was like, excuse
you
the
sick
fuck out of me,
fucks.
bro.
Another
What?
thing that I think kind of expanded it too far. Like, instead of it being like the Demogorgons and just like the lab, it was a leak and it just went wrong. They brought in, what the fuck was his name? What the hell was his name? Jamie Campbell Bower. What was his name?
Vecna.
Vecna.
Yeah.
Season 4.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, Vecna. Cool villain.
Yes.
Cool villain.
I think that just like you're so far
Although-
from the small scale of season 1. Now you're bringing in Vecna. Okay, whatever. What they were trying to do in season 5, that was even more.
Because to be fair, yeah, like Stranger Things at this point, like season 5, like you are right. Again, like the only build-up was they have to finally get Vecna.
Yes.
But what is going to happen is this. Now again, I was there Thanksgiving Eve when it first came out. Again, I was in North Carolina and the Wi-Fi was shitty and Netflix crashed like 18 fucking times, but we still watched it.
Better than nothing.
And then, very end, we find out Will has powers.
Yup.
Okay, talk your shit. Yeah.
I just I like the whole idea of the show being these are these government scientists and they got too greedy trying to harness the power of the Upside Down, right? They got too greedy, it blows up in their faces. But instead of all that, you're going to bring in, it was Vecna the whole time. I do like the idea of Vecna appearing in season 1. That kind of ties together. Whatever. But if Holly and the...
Oh shit, she's about to crash the fuck out.
Will has
This is
powers.
great, 'cause
He's already gay, hasn't he suffered now?
Also,
She said it
We've been new, motherfucker. We've been
She
new.
said it with the most straightest fucking face I've ever seen it. No fucking smirk. No
not my fault you don't like girls. Or also one of my favorite parts of this fight, like, personally, I like dick. Yo, what? When Robin was like, I was like, wait, what? Yo, what?
Fucking says it.
They knew what they were
I
fucking
had
doing.
more
Yes.
fucking chemistry with Will than he ever did 11. I will stand by that. Not that I wanted them to end up together, but it's like I like the fact that Will kind of like realized that he was gay like through Mike. You know, his jealousy of him spending time with 11 all the time.
Yeah, it was because he was like, that should
So
be
like
me.
we've been you.
That should be me.
And then you give him powers, like he's not the fucking super Mr. Gay Man.
Mark.
Coming to theaters 2027.
It's Super Gay Man.
You got
So-
there as a shirt for a fucking inside joke. Super gay man.
Super Gay Man.
It's just fucking.
And
Will.
it's fucking Frankie Grande.
It's just.
Super queer.
Super.
Oh, that's
That's even better. That's
What the
better.
fuck?
Super
The dog's
queer.
disgusting. Look at the dog. Even he's disgusting.
But yeah,
The
so
dog's
so
what
like
the fuck did I just come up with?
reminiscing on the show and going through the side plots, but then also seeing Carleigh Marsilio, that was fucking great. But yeah, so with season 5, like I was also like
You hear this shit,
again,
Ash?
like, I'm not like yes, was the writing the best? No, but I had a good time with this. I had a good time with it.
Yeah.
Especially at the end and everything, although Duffer Brothers, I was gonna fucking kill y'all because y'all pulled that Steve move.
Oh,
y'all pulled
yeah,
that Steve move.
yo, my heart
Yo,
dropped.
I was
My
like-
heart fucking dropped. I'm like,
No, what, baby?
okay, we ain't go that far. We ain't go that
Oh,
far.
no, I was like,
fuck.
because like I was watching this and I was like, oh, and then I just see Jonathan grab him.
Didn't I cut the black lip
Yes.
that year? I was like,
Mark.
no.
Marcus.
Because the main
And
thing
he
was
calls me the
everyone that was saying it, they were like, all of the fucking
I know, Max,
Instagram
these
posts,
white
all the
people are
TikToks
crazy.
was like,
Like someone
like
is going to
literally
die.
stop
like,
being hated from season 1 to hoping you don't die in season 5 is amazing character development.
Yes.
And yes, Steve is one of my favorite characters from the show. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, when season 5 concluded, it was an end to one of the greatest shows I've ever watched. Now, I've already done deep dives on my main channel of season 5, so there's not much to say, but yeah, I personally was satisfied enough with the ending. It wasn't anything groundbreaking, though.
Purple rain, purple rain.
I could never listen to that song again the same way.
Oh my god.
The same way I could never such a shame our friendship.
I know, Max. These fucking white people
What
are
about
crazy.
when doves cry? You still
Oh
sing
yeah,
that song?
yo, that shit was funny though.
That
He was like
was.
assholes. Also, bro,
Mm-hmm.
fucking dipshit Derek and Holly. People were like, yo, that's just Peter and Lois.
I'm sorry. I'm just not really
I don't
crazy
like-
about
I don't-
the Holly subplot.
I don't either. No offense, like, well, no, a lot of offense. I thought it was fucking stupid because I didn't.
Mr. What's It?
Because the thing is, like, this is what I mean, right? And I'm gonna agree further on this. So it was like this. Did y'all have no fucking clue what to do that y'all had to literally give a character that we didn't know anything about? I don't even remember Holly ever fucking talking in the 4 seasons. And now she's just a big fucking character? I don't
No,
we never-
I remember
No.
she did say a couple words. in
Yeah,
her
but there
season.
was nothing there.
Yeah, nothing.
She wasn't an interesting character. I don't get it. So then, yes, cool, but that made no sense. Like I feel like the Duffer Brothers were just like, let's just throw something in. Like y'all actually ran out of things.
That's how you know with some shows. Sometimes they run out of shit.
But yeah, so that was Stranger Things. Half of a recap, half ranting, half retrospect.
Half calling people
Half-
super gay guys.
Oh my god.
Or I'm not saying the other one,
Oh my god.
But yeah, any closing remarks, guys? Let's go. Let's see. Who was if y'all had to pick 3 favorite characters, who would y'all go with?
Three favorites?
Yeah.
Hopper, Steve. Dustin, I guess. I like the
Eddie,
comedic relief.
Eddie, Dustin, Max.
I'd
Max is cool.
probably do Dustin, Steve, maybe Hopper. Yeah, Hopper.
I know.
And
never
Art
watched-
has
I know.
not seen the show, believe it or not.
But I'll give the
He's
one
getting
that I
into it,
see.
yeah.
His favorite character is the Demogorgon. That's his favorite
Yeah.
character.
No, I was gonna say Hopper or 11 because I love the one part when she touches the Legos.
Bro,
my egos.
Bro, my mom went so off on 11 when Will got powers. She was like, "Fuck you, 11. Like where you at?
Fuck
Will,
you,
my
stupid
man Will
bitch."
got powers."
I know. My main man, Will, you have powers.
You are now super gay man.
Yo, okay, so hold on. So I recently saw this video. Of course, it's AI generated. It's pretty much if Will Byers came out in the real 80s.
Oh, he would have got killed.
Yeah, so
that was like.
Yeah, so he was like, I am a gay homosexual, and then everyone was like, what? Like, ew, like, what the fuck, Will? And then
also, it is funny that the fact that like Mike and Nancy, well, it's not funny that they each other, like it's cool, like it's great.
Mm-hmm.
However, their parents are like #1 writing people, like they're #1. Like he came out to like the most Republican family in Hawkins, basically.
So yeah, and then Elle was like, "How is this going to help us stop Vecna?"
Yeah.
Yo, Will.
No one gives a fucking who you're fucking. I don't care.
No. This is what he said in the video.
Oh no.
He said, "I'm gonna stick my Stranger Things and the Vecna's upside down." Fabulous. You just see him in this gay outfit. I'm sorry.
Nope. I'm done with this fucking episode. Nope.
Oh shit.
Nope.
Get back down here, cause it gets worse.
Yes, he went all the way up.
He went all the way up. Alright. Don't back down here. It gets worse. It gets worse. It doesn't. I don't. How
if
can
it gets worse, I'll stay right here with the dog.
Because you just think it's saying "sissy rainbow magic," and then Elle just literally just shoots and kills him.
You know what?
And then Lucas is like, "I will never understand white people."
Fucking white people. But yeah, so I mean, like Stranger Things to me is probably one of, if not my favorite show of all time.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, it's just great.
It is a big phenomenon. Like you can't ignore the.
You couldn't ignore it.
You can't ignore it.
And now, now I really don't got nothing to watch on Netflix at the moment because I'm not waiting for that. The only thing I'm waiting for is Wednesday.
Hurry the fuck up!
Did you ever see Wednesday, Carleigh?
No.
We get to see Winona again. Yup, we get to see Winona again.
Yeah, she's playing. She got signed on for season 3, right? She's playing the sister, supposedly.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't think they said
But
that.
anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't, and we'll be back with a lot more videos. Mark, thanks for having us down in the man cave for the
no
first
problem.
time.
Now get the fuck out.
Alright, cool. Until I see you. Wait, hold on. Can we finish the outro first? God damn you. Fucking crap your ass, fat ass white boy.
Are we hearing
Stay
super
tough,
gay man or
marshmallow.
whatever the fuck the saying is?
Oh, you're gay? That's cool.
Wait,
Super
what?
gay man.
Yeah!
You know
Gay
what? Fuck.
marshmallow!
Okay.
One boy's left with
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay.
Wait,
Wow.
He's gonna go watch the Cowboys game.
Match.
Stop telling my dog to sit him, okay?
Are y'all ready? Alright, thank you guys again. Until we see you again. This is the Nostalgia Pod, signing off.
Bye-bye.
Nostalgia is truly one of the great human weaknesses.